Over this weekend, you'll be encouraged to explore God's individual vocation for you and learn about the joy of faithful discipleship.
What is it that you are looking for? This is the first question that Jesus proposes to us in the gospel. We have an infinite desire. We're not meant for the cheap pleasure, we're meant for authentic happiness.
We're not just that person who likes the thing that we like. We're that person that can be happy liking the thing that we like.
The world offers us fading pleasure and empty promises.
It's like popularity and money, and if you go to this party, you'll be happy.
You can choose anything in this life. You can choose the party, but I'm telling you, it's not going to bring you the happiness that you truly long for and truly desire.
Cold as a night without you here.
So sin makes us restless because it takes away and ruptures the union that we have with God in the very, very depths of our hearts.
Whenever I sin, I just feel it in my heart. This isn't God's plan for me. God's plan for me is something so much greater than this.
It seems like this is the right thing to do, this is the thing that you want to do, but in the long term it is not.
We rarely pay attention to it. We often have a hard time acknowledging it.
Bitter is the thought of all that time spent searching for something I'll never find.
It's very easy to surround myself with people who are telling me like, oh, like this sin you committed, like, oh, that's fine, like that doesn't matter, like don't worry about it.
It buries me.
I realized all the sins that I've done, and I realized that like that's not really who I am.
And it also drives us into a darkness that is not God.
Heavy is the head that gets no sleep. Carry our lives around in our memories.
Take this burden away from me. Bury it before. Bury it before.
I like that.
Bury
Honestly, I think that's better than just pushing. There's burning, right?
How much different would our world seem to us if just at a natural level we tried to do the things that Jesus asks us to do? Jesus Christ has bridged that gap between heaven and earth. He comes to raise our humanity back to what it was supposed to be in the beginning.
When we feel alone and in the dark, Jesus is that light that guides us out of that and can help us feel happy again.
God is the only thing capable of pulling me out of that guilt and sorrow.
God really wants us to become who He wanted us to be, and everyone has their own individual vocation.
This is Jesus who looks at you and sees you for who you really are. I need Jesus who looks at me with love and invites me to something deeper.
I believe that Jesus is able to pull us away from sin and be able to bring us to better ourselves.
He like brings the best out of us, reaches out to us, like, He wants us to be with Him.
We were yours from the very start. All we've known.
No matter where we go, no matter how far we've fallen in our sin, no matter how holy we become, Jesus never stops offering us his heart.
When you meet Jesus and receive openly that love, a lot more makes sense.
I had good people in my life to call me out, to remind me that my life was not my own, and that what I wanted to do and everything that I had stacked up, there was more to it. And in the moment I opened my heart, I knew it.
You made a place at your table, God. Hate the way for
The call to holiness can be evangelization. A call to holiness can be doing what you love with purpose.
Or if I'm friends with someone, I need to go beyond that friendship and try to introduce them to Christ.
Jesus came here to love you and to love me. And he came here to teach us what it means to love. He came to show us how we're to love. Never ever doubt for a moment that you are loved.
God created me to love others and to just be a light in the world and to show others how happy religion is.
I think he wants me to change the world or the community I'm in. I want to be grateful for what I have.
Now for you, what does it mean to be made for more?
To give your life to Christ.
To be a saint.
Called to greatness. We're made for love.
Authentic trust and encounter.
Persevere.
Love and service.
Called to radical love.
An invitation to dive deeper.
Infinite joy in heaven.
Trusting in God's plan.
Nothing less than heaven.
Worthy of love. To be a daughter.
To be a saint.
To love without end.